Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0731 refers to first gear incorrect ratio and indicates an issue within the automatic transmission system of the Honda CRV produced between 2011 and 2016. This diagnostic trouble code suggests that the engine is unable to engage or maintain the first gear ratio appropriately. Such a malfunction can lead to poor vehicle performance, including hesitation during acceleration or difficulty in shifting. Understanding the components involved is crucial. The automatic transmission relies on several critical parts, such as the shift valves, clutch assemblies, and the ATF pump to manage gear ratios effectively. When error codes like P0731 pop up, it signals the need for thorough inspection and testing of these components. In the case of P0731, confirmed and pending data can be recorded using the HDS Honda Diagnostics system for further analysis of the vehicle's performance. DTC P0731 indicates an incorrect ratio in the first gear of the automatic transmission, AT. This problem often stems from several issues within the transmission system. The components directly affected include the entire transmission assembly, primarily focusing on the clutch packs, shift valves, and the hydraulic systems involved. The automatic transmission is located under the vehicle and connected to the engine, transmitting power effectively to the wheels. The transmission fluid, or ATF, plays a vital role in this system, as it not only lubricates, but also helps maintain the pressure required for proper gear engagement. A problem in this system can lead to a range of driving issues, making it essential to identify and rectify the cause of the incorrect ratio promptly. Several potential causes may lead to DTC P0731. A low level of automatic transmission fluid, ATF, can prevent proper lubrication and pressure maintenance, crucial for smooth gear changes. Additionally, if the ATF is contaminated with metal debris or excessive clutch material, it may indicate wear within the transmission system. Faulty or stuck shift valves can also cause improper gear engagement. These valves manage the flow of transmission fluid, and their failure would prevent the correct operation of the transmission. Finally, issues related to line pressure can arise from a defective ATF pump or regulator valve. Problems in line pressure directly affect the transmission's ability to shift gears effectively, making this yet another critical aspect to inspect during troubleshooting. Drivers may encounter various symptoms when DTC P0731 is present. Slipping of the transmission can occur, characterized by a lack of power when accelerating, even when the accelerator is pressed. This can lead to frustrating performance issues, especially during normal driving conditions. A diminished acceleration response is another symptom, where the vehicle fails to respond adequately when the gas pedal is pressed. Delayed shifting, where there is a noticeable lag in gear changes, and rough gear engagement, characterized by jerky transitions between gears, can also be reported. These symptoms not only compromise driving comfort, but can also lead to more severe mechanical issues if not addressed promptly. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0731 involves checking the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, and the condition of its strainer. Begin by warming up the engine to its normal operating temperature, which is indicated when the radiator fan engages. This ensures accurate fluid behavior, as ATF can change properties when cold. After warming, confirm if the transmission is filled to the acceptable level. Low fluid can compromise performance and gear ratios. Additionally, inspect the strainer by draining the ATF to see if it captures any metal debris or excessive clutch material, which could indicate internal wear of the transmission. If debris is found, This indicates a need for replacing the entire transmission. If no debris is noted, it is necessary to replace the ATF and proceed to the next troubleshooting steps. The second troubleshooting step assesses the stall speed of the transmission while in gear. Begin this test with the vehicle in drive, D mode. The stall speed is the maximum engine speed achieved when the vehicle is at a standstill, and it is crucial for understanding the health of the transmission. You need to confirm that the stall speed RPM is within the specified service limits outlined in the vehicle's service manual. If the stall speed is within the limits, it indicates that the torque converter is functioning correctly, and you can proceed to the next step. Conversely, if the stall speed falls outside the acceptable limits, it suggests that the shift valves A and D could be stuck, indicating a repair is necessary for the hydraulic system or the replacement of the main valve body or transmission. In the third step of troubleshooting for DTC P0731, the focus shifts to checking line pressure within the automatic transmission system. Proper line pressure is essential for facilitating gear changes and overall operation of the transmission. Use a pressure gauge to measure the line pressure against service limits specified in the vehicle's repair manual. If the measurement indicates that line pressure is within the acceptable range, this suggests that the hydraulic system related to the transmission is functioning correctly, allowing you to advance to the next step. However, if line pressure is found to be inadequate, this can imply a faulty ATF pump or regulator valve, necessitating the replacement of the main valve body or transmission in order to restore proper function. The fourth troubleshooting step involves measuring the first clutch pressure to ascertain its effectiveness in engaging first gear. Proper clutch pressure is vital for securing a gear ratio, and it must be within service limits specified in the Honda repair manual. To complete this step, a pressure gauge must be used specifically designed for transmission tests. If the clutch pressure is found to be satisfactory, it indicates that the system is functioning correctly, allowing you to progress to the next troubleshooting procedure. Conversely, if the pressure is below specifications, it may suggest that shift valves B and C are stuck. This warrants either repair of the hydraulic system or replacement of the main valve body or transmission to rectify the malfunction. Step 5 in the troubleshooting process for DTC P0731 requires verifying the problem post-repairs. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on second position, ensuring all electrical systems are activated. Subsequently, the DTC must be cleared using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. Once cleared, proceed to test drive the vehicle, specifically in the first gear with the shift lever in drive, D. The vehicle should operate in this configuration at speeds exceeding 7 miles per hour or 12 kilometers per hour for a minimum period of 12 seconds, while maintaining engine RPM above 1,000. Monitoring the OBD status for P0731 during this process provides valuable feedback. If the HDS indicates a failed status, the issue persists, indicating the need for further action, while a passed status suggests the issue has been resolved. If the status reads not completed, the verification conditions have not been fully met and further testing is needed. The repair verification step is crucial in ensuring that the corrective actions taken have resolved the issues associated with DTC P0731. To begin, turn the ignition switch to the on position once again, activating the electrical systems in preparation for analysis. Clear the diagnostic trouble code, DTC, using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to reset the error readings. After clearing, the vehicle should once again be test-driven in first gear with the shift lever in drive. Pay close attention to maintain speeds over 7 miles per hour, 12 kilometers per hour for over 12 seconds, while ensuring the engine speed stays above 1,000 RPM. By keeping a vigilant eye on the OBD status for P0731 in the HDS during this process, it will indicate whether further issues persist. If the HDS indicates passed, then the repairs were effective and further troubleshooting for other DTCs may be necessary. Preventive maintenance is essential in ensuring that automatic transmission issues such as DTC P0731 do not arise. Regular checks of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, are critical as low levels can lead to significant performance issues and potential damage. It's advisable to inspect the transmission strainer periodically for any accumulation of debris or clutch material that could indicate wear and prompt necessary maintenance. Additionally, maintaining the ATF at the proper levels not only promotes longevity, but enhances the transmission's functionality, facilitating smoother shifts and reliable performance. Routine service intervals, as specified in the owner's manual, should include fluid changes and overall transmission inspections. Engaging in these preventive actions can ultimately save both time and repair costs in the long run. In succinct summary, DTC P0731 indicates a serious issue in the automatic transmission system related to first gear engagement. A systematic approach to troubleshooting is outlined, emphasizing the importance of checking various components such as ATF levels, shift valves, line pressure, and clutch pressure. Each stage plays a pivotal role in diagnosing the root cause of the issue, thereby facilitating appropriate repairs. Further, preventive maintenance practices are crucial for the longevity of the transmission system, thereby avoiding future complications like those indicated by DTC P0731. By adhering to regular checks and timely servicing, Honda CRV owners can significantly enhance their vehicle's reliability, ensuring an enjoyable driving experience without the interruption of transmission troubles. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.